What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Project Ozone 2, and we are pretty much picking up from where we left off, which is making clay. Yeah, we got 32 clay. Literally just pop down. This one is, see, with this I can make the grout out of the actual blocks of clay, but I personally don't like doing that because, to be honest with you, it's just as easy just to make it out of this. So 32 gets us 64 dinky clay blobs. We need sand and we need gravel. So 64 sand, 64 gravel. I think that's what it is. I think that'll get us. I think we actually need 2 stacks of gravel and 2 stacks of sand, and that's gonna get us 4 stacks of seared bricks, because it'll get us 4 stacks of grout. So we're definitely gonna have to make more furnaces. Also, I'm going to have to try and smelt down some more iron, because we're going to have to look into making that iron to gold upgrade chest, and making the, there we go, I'm making the iron chest, because an iron chest is actually quite groovy. Oops, gives you quite some good stuff. And there's, yep, 2 stacks, so we need another 2 stacks. So the next quest we're doing, is literally, we're going to get the materials to make the tinkerer. Mind you, actually, throw that in there, make some more glass. Hey, I told you to go in there, so you go in there. Right. Because the smelter is going to need seared tanks, because I've seen some smelters people they make it with seared bricks on the front, on the top front bit. Now I don't want to make it on the top front bit where it's got seared bricks, because then I can't see into it. I have to like jump up and look inside and see how much is left in the tank. I mean, yeah, you can click on it, but it doesn't. That just gives you a rough estimate on looking inside. I personally prefer to do it my way, which a lot of people prefer to do most of the stuff their way. Like I say, it's personal preference. Everyone's entitled to their own preference and opinion and whatnot. Why did that not pop everything? I clicked on the vein mine and it didn't pop everything. That's really good. What? It's this one. We'll put 4. We'll make 2. It was a good job we made more sticks. So we go like that. Pop that there. Go over there, and we've got 64 gravel. Oh, I actually thought that jumped off the edge then. I was going to be well annoyed. It's the only thing with being on a skyblock. If you don't expand quite fast, you are literally in danger of dropping stuff off the edge. Not really the best of things, but it's not something you want to happen, but it does happen. It can happen, and I've had it happen quite a few times for me. Right, so, whoa, we're down a piece of stone. Where is it? I'm missing a piece of cobblestone or a piece of gravel. Really? I did not just... Oh my. For one piece? One lousy piece, and I just did the stupidest thing you could ever do. Made 2 little dinky stone. And that was it. We just needed that. Right, so now to do it into sand. It's puzzling where that one little piece of cobble went. I think it was the cobble for when it actually broke the... when the hammer broke. For some weird reason, when the hammer breaks, it gives you a piece of stone back if you're knocking cobblestone down, or it'll give you a piece of gravel if you're doing gravel. It's weird. It's very weird. So I think that's what it is. Now we've got 64 sand, 64 gravel, and 64 clay, and we've got some more grout. Now, there's that, and now this is actually quite helpful to have that there, because having that stone means we can make 2 more furnaces, actually 3 more furnaces, sorry, because that's my personal little furnace that's just for me to use for oh, what do you call it? Really? Yeah, that one's literally for me to use for my iron ore, or for all the ores that I need to use. So, a good thing about having all that charcoal, ooh, is drop it into that. We get 8 torches, which is always good, because no. Yeah, there we go. Right. $12 in each. Don't know how this is going to end up. Hopefully 12 does what we need it to. Hopefully. But, and the whole reason I said it was like my other one was just for me to use for certain things, because now I can make more charcoal in this little furnace instead of making more furnaces. I've got the glass, put them in there, make 64. Obviously that 2 is not going to do 64, I know that, but it's going to do a decent amount, and we can just throw another one in from what's piled in there. We can put that bottle back. Get that glass out. There's some more charcoal, which is always good. That's all sorted. So let's get some more dirt making. Get some more of this going. It didn't pling. Usually it plings over. Maybe if it's in its inventory it does that. So that is full. Yep, there we go. Now get them burning that. So the smelter is on its way. So we need to make an iron chest, which means we need them. I'm pretty sure it means we need a chest. I think that's what the recipe is. So let's just go ahead and make a chest. Pop that in the middle. And there's the iron chest. Yep, got the iron chest, so now it's the iron to gold upgrade. Iron iron to gold. And that is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 gold. That's going to be a bit tricky. Definitely going to be a bit tricky because I don't have a philo stone. Don't have a QED. Don't have a smeller yet. I think it is literally. Oh, what's it called? That's the broken gold ore out of the netherrack then. Because that's the normal broken gold ore. What's the drop chance for this Nilo hammer? Drop chance is 3%. About on the gold ore from sand. 3%. Powdered. 3%. So we got a 3% chance of getting gold. Pretty much. And we have 8 powdered. Oh, that's good. Because that's 2. That's definitely 2. No, still only 3. Ah, we need 5. Yeah, we need 5. Which means we are literally just sieving away. Oh, this is going to be fun. 4 stacks. Best to do this. 4 stacks should definitely get me the 5 gold I need. It's got a 3% drop rate, so it should get me the 5. Hopefully. Now, do I want to do it as dust, or do I want to do it as gravel? Gravel would be faster because I don't have to knock as many cobbles and I don't have to do this as much. But doing it as dust, you also get the redstone, so I think we're going to have to do 2 stacks dust, 2 stacks gravel. So yeah, this again is just going to be a boring grind up, but it has to be done because we need the gold in order to get that quest done. So that's going to be interesting, is to see if we can, with 4 stacks, I think we're going to have to do it all in dust. I wonder if 4 stacks will actually, will it work, or will I get the amount I need from the 4 stacks? That'd be the fun part to see. I say it's got a 3% drop chance. Will it get done? That's basically the question I'm asking myself and anybody who's watching, is will this work? Plop. Plop. Missed that one. actually, the upside, you're getting a lot of iron. So we're not going to run out of iron anytime soon, so it's good to do it for the iron. Hopefully I can do it for I get like the copper as well. I think it said I needed copper. I'm pretty sure I've got some tin from doing it, because you need tin for the basic frame. For the pulverizer you need copper, you also need 1 gold, so we need more than just 5 just for the pulverizer. This is all dependent on gold, so if it is 100% chance, it might be a good idea to try and actually just, yeah, it might be an idea just to try and get some obsidian more than anything. Which, again, it's not going to be easy because it means I have to make lava constantly. I mean, I've got a constant source of it because I've got the crucible, and I've probably got a easy way of doing it. It's just getting it to be done. It's going to be a little bit tricky because you have to wait for the lava to actually be done in the crucible, which takes a good 10-15 minutes. I think it's about 5 minutes. Could be wrong, I've never timed it, so I wouldn't know. I do think it's like 5 minutes for it. So that's an interesting one. Unless I make more crucibles, which means more porcelain clay, which means more bone meal, which is not something I want to be using a lot of. Right. Did I put the iron? Did I use all the iron? Right. Put that in there actually. Did I use all the iron? I don't think I did use all the iron. I might have moved it. I'm pretty sure I didn't use it all. Acquire hardware. Should I have already got that achievement before? Well, like earlier on into the actual episodes, I should have got that achievement, but I didn't. That's an interesting one. Right, did I move it or did I just run out of it? 1, 2, 3, 4, let's just get 4 of them. Right, so where we're looking there, there's no iron. Oh no, I used it on the chest. Yeah, now I remember. I used it on the chest. Right. So I'll make another 2 of these, because they are actually really good, and I've got iron for a long time. Let's see if we can go a little bit around everything just to try and get every single bit of it done. So everywhere apart from that little block there, because we have got a fair amount of this to do. I'll just drop into the water. So yeah, that would have been a bad placement. So push it all there. I think instead of using this one for now, because it's got what, 27 that it can do. So it could really do 26 because it says it's got 27 loaded into it, but when you use it on 26, the 27th one comes out as the same thing you used it on, which is just stupid, very stupid. Yeah, literally using all this for sand. See, do I kill 2 birds, 1 stone, or do I just go with... No, I need the redstone, so I can't. Because I could have done it just sand. I mean... Get you out of there. Go. Right. I could have done just sand. I really could have. But... I need the redstone. I really do need the redstone, so I need to just do it this way. Okay. There we go. And this. Right, so that's good. I can't use that in there just on accident. I might have done that. That's where I could have lost one of the cobblestones. I might accidentally throw it in the crucible without knowing. I'll have to go through the footage and actually have a look on that one, see if that's what I did do. If it did, that would have been that would be actually quite funny. If I did it, I'll go for it. I'll go through the footage. If I did that, I'll let you know. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I just got screwed over with it, but it would be funny to find out. This is going to be a bad drop, but I'm pretty sure we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine with this drop. It's only 4 high. I think it's only 4 high. I'm hoping it is anyway now. $100. I told you about it being dumb. Right, shoe. How much dust is that? That's right, yeah. Where have I got all this sand from? Because I'm pretty sure I only did 4 stacks. Where's the extra stack? See, now that's just confused me. Where's the extra stack come from? Because I only did 4 stacks. And this is more than 4, this is 5. So there's an extra stack of sand. Interesting. Well, it just means more to sieve. Hopefully more redstone, because we really need some redstone, because it's used for everything. It literally is used for everything. The faster we get this pulverizer, a lot faster that this is going to be done. Right, bop, bop. Oh no, it's 4 stacks. It's just my eyes. So yeah, I didn't get an extra stack. We've got 4. Did it do it? Oh, it did. So it takes 8 for each 64, which isn't bad. Plus the experience from actually pulling them out of there, which is really good. Which means we can get the smelter redone. So before I actually sieve all that, we're going to need the glass. Take all that out. And pop into this. Did that. The ingot cast. It wants all that and an ingot cast, but in order to make the ingot cast, you have to have these. See how much sense that doesn't make? Right. So we're gonna need it is this for the smeltery drain. Oh, the smeltery controller. I'm doing this all off memory because I've built a couple of smelteries. That for the tank. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that way. Then 6 this way gives me the smeltery drains. And this is why I make a lot of these seared ones, because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is literally the way I do it. 1, 2, 3. And there's the seared windows. Then it is the casting table. Yep, we have 3 of them. 3 casting tables, and then I think this is the way for the basin. Yep, casting basins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 ones there. 4, 5, 6 with faucets. And then I think it's the bricks. I usually make at least 20 of these. Or is it 22? I think it's 22. 21, 22. There we go. I make 22 of them. And then when we look at this, that's everything I wanted me to make on there, barring the ingot cast, which we're going to need lava. So you can go in there, I don't need you. Can fill that up. Where's my apples? Can I make a juicer? Because apple juice would be so much easier. Juicer. Yes. A stone and a pressure plate. And pop. And the pressure plate is 2 stone. So apparently that we have a juicer. Apparently stone makes a juicer. Just so you know. So instead of apples, we have apple juice, which does a lot more. It's like 2.5 shanks, but then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over the top of them, so works out quite well. And now, why did I want the cobblestone? I'll make the smelter. I can't remember what I needed the cobblestone for. Give me that. You can stay in there. Give me that. Give me them. And the smelter, them go in there. Gives me more of them. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. One, 2. Right, so we've got 2 block out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to go 10 blocks out. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm pretty sure it's best to have these on us. and then it's 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that way, and we'll go 10 that way. So I think it's like 21 by, or it'd be like 21 each way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just so we don't get minions spawning, because I'm pretty sure they can't spawn on a half slab wood, or just a half slab altogether. But I'm not taking that risk, because I'm pretty sure I did just see it say Blood Moon Rising. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, that makes 2. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll just fill it all in, which should be quite interesting. Okay, and if I've calculated it right and I've counted it out properly, I should just literally meet the other end of it. And it is quite big, but then it means I've got more room to wiggle with. Like I say, this is the expand off. I can expand every way possible with this. So what I think I'll do, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'll do with this will be where the smelter is gonna be, along this or inside here somewhere. It will be along here. So yeah, the smelter is going to be in here, and I need to stop doing that. But I don't think we're going to get it all done in this one episode, so it might take a little bit longer. I'm going to try not do any bit of this series off camera. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave the actual character standing right there, so when we jump back in we're going to be stood in the same spot. But yeah, when we come back on, I'm probably going to have to make more wood slabs, because I don't think that's going to be enough. But I'm thinking about making all the way around the edge, raising it up 2 with cobblestone, then making the smelter, because we don't really need a roof on any part of this. It's just if I raise it, like do it this way. So if I like go 2 up like that, I can just put the torches on the wall instead of on the floor, because I prefer torches to hang on the wall than on the floor. So if we just do that and we put a torch on there, it should work better. And we don't have to do that, but I prefer to. And we'll have the smelter like here. In fact, I don't even think I need to do that. I really don't. I don't think I collected both of them. No, I got one fell off. I don't think we need to do that. So we are going definitely putting the smelter here. But what we'll do is we'll finish off, and we'll decide what we're doing once we've finished it all off. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. If you got any comments that you want to leave down in the bottom in any way, tell me what I could do to improve my skyblock, to help me towards doing the quest faster. Drop it in the comments, let me know. Any advice is always welcome. Hit the like button if you're enjoying it. Hit the dislike button if you're not. Again, comment section's there, write whatever you want in it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a lot more content to come, and I shall see you in my next video.